And if you play it a little slower, it really has even a more of a haunting effect. And if you play it right, using the right chords, it really adds to the song. I keep a bunch of these little things like this, so whenever you have, again, like I'm at the nursing home and I've got 10 or 15 little old folks sitting around in a circle, I'll give them each one of these. Makes almost no sound, but they're doing something,
yeah.
You know.
Then I have your standard sticks that you can always tack together.
You know what, as we're talking about this and as you're playing this stuff for me, I think I'd like to start with the cowbell being dead, you know, meaning flat, you know, no ring to it.
No ring.
And then possibly keep your frog out. Yeah.
That's not the real name, but I don't remember what the name is.
I have no idea. If you know what the name of that thing is, hold that up for, would you?
It's just got ribs on it, and it's hollow.
Yeah. If you know what the name of that is, let us know below. I'd like for you to start on the cowbell, and then somewhere in the middle, switch over to your frog. And
this way or?
I don't know. You play the percussion and see what happens.
Okay.
We'll see if we like it or not. And you may have to just go right back to that flat cowbell, because I really like that sound right now.
And you want me to play on every what? Fourth beat, first beat?
Punch, punch, punch.
3.
Yeah, hit it
on 3.
Hit on 3. Okay.
Okay.
Was that somebody knocking on my door?
No. That was Bob.
Oh, was that Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. The song starts in alpha minor. There's an F foxtrot and an echo. That A minor gives it a nice haunting sound. That's what I'm going to do for I think I'm going to do that for the
strumming.
For the strumming. Okay, and the one thing I like to point out on the strumming is I'm generally just going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I just don't engage the pick onto the strings every time. That's how you get that pause or that syncopation. Instead of going, I'm going, right? And that keeps my rhythm steady because I'm using this as a metronome. Da, 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 okay? I know that you know that. It's a Mighty Big Car by Fred Eaglesmith. And if you play it a little slower, it really has even a more of a haunting effect. And if you play it right, using the right chords, it really adds to the song. Here we go. On the corner, up on the avenue, people pointing, calling out after you, hands on their hips, their eyes are getting wider. They can't believe the thing that you're driving. 28 feet from bumper to bumper, last of the sweet old time gas guzzlers. Hard to drive, harder to park, but when you finally do, somebody remarks, well, that's a mighty big car. That's a mighty big car. That's a mighty big car. Well, Elvis had one, so did Hank. They don't look like money, they look like the bank. Make a scene every time you stop it. They ride like a dream and go like a rocket. That's a mighty big car. That's a mighty big car. That's a mighty big car. Headlights thick as mason jars. Everybody says they look like Mars. Shinier than a country star. And nothing ever looked as good in your front yard. That's a mighty big car. That's a mighty big car. That's a mighty big car. Brighter than an aluminum trailer, curvy windshields and tinted mirrors, grill that looks like a cafe sign, and white walls will drive you out of your mind. That's a mighty big car. 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 Elvis had one, so did Hank. They don't look like money, they look like the bank. Make a scene every time you stop it. They ride like a dream and go like a rocket. That's a mighty big car. 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 One more time around, Chris. That's a mighty big car. That's a mighty big car. That's a mighty big car. What'd you think of that?
It's a haunting song.
It's
And the words don't go with this hauntingness. It's a great song.
It's a great song.
Yeah.
You can see I played that like, I don't know, 8 or 9 times last night. I was just sitting here in the dark playing, and I went, man, this is a great song. I like it. And Fred's got some other stuff that's equally as cool, but that's my favorite. Anyway.
And I hope I didn't overdo the percussion and play it too loud, because that's easy to do.
Yeah. So you were easy to overdo the percussion. That's why I had you just doing. You're hitting on beat 3, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Very nice. All right. Hey, like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000. Help us do that. We'd appreciate you're hitting the notification bell, because what happens then is every time we put up a song, which Christine and I do about every day.
I sing.
Yes. Thank you so much for singing. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy singing with you too.
And I love singing with you.
All right. Very nice. Okay, we did say like and subscribe. Okay, hey, like and subscribe.